consideration cannot be converted into the lawful consideration. This is very, very much important. Is that clear? So lawful consideration is basically something for something or price of the promise. That's it. Okay. Now see. One thing you have to notice that say that an agreement without consideration is void. It means suppose in any contract, if there is a no consideration now, the contract have a no existence. So what is void class? Void means that have a no existence. This is called void. Exactly. This is called class void. Done? Now, there are certain exception class. What I'm saying? There are certain exception. Exceptions means the agreement without consideration is valid. It means I'm just telling you the opposite of this sentence. See? The opposite of this sentence. Because in this word, I have said that agreement without consideration is void. Void means that cannot be enforceable at law. But this statement, agreement without consideration is valid. How, ma'am? Give me the example, C class. See the example. A, out of the natural love and affection, promises to give his son B the sum of 1,000 rupees. A put his promise in writing and registered. So class, if any person give a gift to the another person, but if the gift is in writing and registered now, so this is a valid contract. Even this is without consideration because son have not given anything, but still this is the valid contract. This is very, very much important. I'm repeating my sentence. I am class repeating my sentence. The first one is agreement without consideration is void, but exception is it can be valid also when it will be made in natural love and affection, and there should be the relation between the parties, and it should be writing and register. This is very, very much important. Yes, class. This point is clear or not? And those student class who are seeing the recorded session, please, 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 it's the humble request to revise all the concept very carefully. You have to revise all the concept. Yes, class. Is that okay or not? Tell me, class. Is that okay or not? Tell me. Hanji. Okay. Any doubt in this point? Any doubt, class, in this point? Tell me. Any doubt? Yes, sir and ma'am. Only 3 months left, Vijay sir. You have to work hard. Only 3 months. After 3 to 4 months, nobody is going to say you, sir, please study. Please study. No. So please, you have to be work very hard. Next, performance must not be impossible. If it is impossible, that cannot be converted into valid contract. Suppose, Vijay sir, if I say you, Vijay sir, if I say you, sir, please give me the star, moon, sun, etc. And I will give you 1 crore rupees. Sir, this can be possible. Tell me. Sir, this can be possible. And ma'am, Hanji, this can be possible, class. Tell me, class, this is possible. The answer is no, Baba, ma'am, this is not possible. So, in the contract, the performance must not be impossible. Agreement must be certain. Okay, class, tell me if Babu sir is saying, I want CIB batch. Class, Adda will understand you know, the opinion of Babu sir. Tell me, Manikandan sir. Hanji. So, Kanya ma'am, if Babu sir is saying, I want CIB batch, and he is keep quiet, that is clear that what Babu sir want, which type of batch this one Babu sir is asking. This is clear, class. Tell me. This is clear or not? This is clear or not? Tell me. If I'm saying to the shopkeeper, give me 10 kg of rice. Baba, what kind of rice? I have not tell. So class, in every contract na, Babu sir, it is not clear. If you're saying CIB batch, Baba, you want CIB Mahapak, CIB target batch, CIB selection batch, CIB revision batch. So Babu sir, we have a 4 batch. We have a 4 batch. So that's why the agreement must be clear. Agreement must not be void. Void means which have no existence. It means suppose if any minor is doing contract, the contract cannot be happen. The contract cannot be happen. So just see class the example of void agreement. See class. There is a two word. There is a there is a two word. What are the two words? See. The first word is void agreement. And the second one is void contract. Okay, two words are there. So what is, see, we have already know the formula that when offer will be accepted, it become promise, right? It become promise, and promise in legal term is agreement. In agreement, when law will be enforced, that is called contract. So this is the basic formula of contract. I think you people know that. Done. Now class, this is a void agreement. So void agreement means basically which is from initial stage. Initial stage, it is 0. Tell me class, can a 5-year child can do the contract? Hanji, can a 5-year child can do the contract? Say yes or no. 5-year child. Hanji class, can a 5-year child can do the contract? No chance. Exactly. So if a 5-year child do the contract, this is the example of void agreement. What is this class? This is the example of void agreement. So void agreement means from the initial it is 0, no existence, not enforceable by law. And what is void contract? It means the contract is done, but contract is void. Oh my god. I'm just giving the one example. C class. Suppose this hotel is booked for marriage. This hotel is booked for marriage for in 15 August, right? X person have already give advance to the hotel. Now class, 10 August, the government order came that all hotel have to be shut till 31st August. Now tell me class, this can be possible. Now, staying in a hotel in 15 August, that is possible, Adarsh sir? Tell me, it can be possible or not? I have booked hotel for 15 August, but 10 August government order come that till 31st August all hotel will be shut. So class, this is not possible. So what is void contract? Void contract is basically from the initial stage it is valid, and later on it is void. That's it. This is the best example to understand void contract. And class, this second example, the hotel example, happened in Corona time. In Corona, many, the father, mother have booked the hotel for the marriage. But when the government order come now that the marriage will be postponed. So I think many parents have just, this break the contract between hotels and this one. They have just taken the pay advance that is given by them to the hotel. Is that okay or not, class? object. The 10th point is that there should be the lawful object. Is that clear or not, class? Any doubt in any point? Because we have done the 10 points. See, class, first there must be offer acceptance. Proper offer acceptance to create legal relationship. There must be mutual consent, free consent, competent to party, and then lawful consideration. Then performance must not be impossible. Agreement should be certain. Agreement should not be expressly declared void. That's it. Hanji class. Any doubt? Class, any doubt in these points? Tell me, class, any doubt? Babu sir, Adarsh sir, Pawan sir, any doubt? Points are very, very much easy. Points are very, very much easy. Okay, Chandra sir. Now see a conclusion what I have told you. A conclusion. This is a conclusion class. So what is a conclusion? See, one word only. There must be two parties. Yes. In the contract class, there must be two parties. Exactly. We know that. There must be two parties. Right? Then there must be legal relationship. Yes, we should have to fulfill the legal formalities in the contract. There must be certain things class what we have done. This is the conclusion what we have done. That's it. Okay, conclusion what done. Now see this point. How the contract will be discharged. What is discharge class? Discharge means end of the contract. What is discharge? Discharge means end of the contract. So how the contract will be end? See, when the party will perform, see class, you have just paid the batch, you have just paid money for the batch. Suppose class, your CIB batch is finished. You have done your performance and Adda have done their performance. Now tell me class, this contract is finished or not? Performance means class, both party have done their part. You have paid the price money and your course is finished. The contract is clear finish. 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 The contract is clear Okay, Babu sir, whenever there's a logging out this one, PPT not display. Why? Manikandan sir, please re-log in yourself. Please re-log in your Lappy sir and ma'am. Please re-log in. Please re-log in your laptop. I think now it is clear. Okay, please re-log in. Hanji class, any doubt in the first and second point? Any class doubt in first and second point? Yes. Any doubt? Hanji, discharge by performance, discharge by impossibility. That is not possible. That is not possible. Okay, that is not possible. First of all, tell me, now my voice is audible or not? Tell me, class. Now my voice is audible or not? Tell me. Now my voice is, first of all, tell me audible. Audible now? Okay. So don't worry, whenever there is a network issue now, it will be automatically, come in a right position within 2 and 3 seconds. Okay. Okay, so Sukanya ma'am, I'm just teaching you how the contract can be end. Ma'am, when both party will perform the promise now, when both party ma'am perform their part na ma'am, so it will be automatically end. Suppose if I told you, Pawan sir, that you have to you have to do the painting and I will give you the 1 lakh rupees. So sir, you have just paint and I give you the 1 lakh rupees. So both party have performed the promise. That is called discharge by performance. Next, discharge by impossibility. That is not possible. If the contract is not possible, that can be, the contract will be made. The answer is no. Same example, star moon. If I give you a task, please bring star for me, I will give you 5 lakh rupees. That is not possible. So if it is impossible, the contract will be automatically end. Then discharge by agreement. Agreement means, suppose A, B, C. Three are the parties in a contract. They mutually decided that they don't want to now continue the contract. So when they mutually decide now, the contract will be automatically end. That's it. Next, discharge by lapse of time. What is lapse of time? Lapse of time means basically, suppose A and B say that, A say to B that you have to finish the contract within 10 days. So after 10 days, the contract will be automatically finished. After 10 days, the contract will be automatically finished. Okay. Discharge by operation of law. Operation of law means, suppose A and B have entered into contract. Government order came and the government say that now the marriage will be not happen after 15 August. Same example. So in this one, the contract between A and the hotel manager, it automatically done. Because there is an involvement of the law. There is the involvement of the law. And the last point is discharge by breach of contract. What is breach of contract? That the one person have end the contract. This is called breach of contract. Discharge by breach means that one party have end the contract. Suppose A and B is there. A is saying to B that if you sing a song for 1 month in my hotel now, I will give you for 1 day, I will give you 10,000 rupees. But B person in 15 days, after working in 15 days, he just returned back. Now after 15 days, the contract will be automatically come into end. So class, this is the example in which how the contract will be come into end. Because discharge is just like end of the contract. Now tell me class, is that clear or not? Hanji. Is that class clear or not, this contract? Tell me. Hanji class, is that clear? Okay, Babu sir, it is just the end of the contract. That's it. Okay, now a quick revision for this one. A quick revision class, Vijay sir, for this one. And class, whatever, whenever there is a network issue now, so please don't worry. It will be automatically within 1 to 2 minutes, na, it will be automatically come in a right way. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, class, see what is valid contract we have done. Section 10 full. Void agreement, that is void from the initial stage, just like a minor. What is void contract? Initially valid, later on void. I have already given you the example of void and this one. Illegal agreement, that is forbidden by law. Illegal. Suppose, sir, good evening, Vidya ma'am. Suppose Manikandan sir, if a person say to Vinikandan sir that Manikandan sir, that you have to murder that person, I will give you 10 lakh rupees. Sir, this is legal one. That if you murdered that person, I will give you 10 lakh rupees. Sir, murder is allowed or not in India? Just apply the common sense, Pavan sir. Baba, murder is illegal. So this cannot be converted into the contract. This is illegal agreement. See? Illegal. Why? Because that is not legal. Voidable contract, we have done only one party have an option to breach the contract, just like if any one party have done fraud, misrepresentation, coercion, in that case one party can breach the contract. We have already done. Now what is, now three concepts are new that I'm going to highlight you. Three concepts are new: wagering agreement, contingent contract, quasi contract. And you know these three terms. I know you people know these three terms. First of all, tell me, how many of you see the IPL match? Hanji class. How many of you see the IPL match? Or you know the IPL match? Hanji, Pawan sir. I think everybody know the IPL match. So in the IPL match, sir, Vanita ma'am, in IPL match, a person is saying if X team will win, I will give you 10 lakh rupees to B person. And B person is saying, if Y team will be win, I will give you 15 lakh rupees to you. Now tell me, class, tell me, suppose Y team win and B person not give the 15 lakh rupees, then what will happen, class? Suppose A just went to the court. Now what court will say? Just apply the common sense. Apply the common sense, class. What the court will say? Hanji class, tell me. What the court will say? X, Y team win, but B person have not given 15 lakh to A person. What will happen in the court? Tell me, class. Nothing will done. Can A take 15 lakh rupees? The court will say, Mr. A and Mr. B, both of you are under arrest because this betting is totally illegal. This betting class is totally illegal. So that's why wagering agreement is basically example betting. In wagering agreement, that is totally void agreement because betting is not allowed in India. This is called wagering agreement. So in the definition, I can say you, in the wagering agreement, there should be two parties that's depend upon the event. The two party contract is depend upon event, and that event must be uncertain event. Which team will win? Nobody know. So uncertain event is there. What is contingent contract? You people know the contingent contract. Tell me, class, how many of you have taken the health insurance? Class, how many of you have taken the health insurance? Because health insurance is the best example of contingent contract. Tell me, class. You all people have your car insurance, scooty insurance, bike insurance. Say yes or no. You all have enough. So guys, health insurance is the best example of contingent contract. Suppose a person have a contract with Reliance Health Insurance. So this is the valid contract between these two parties. This valid contract is depend upon the event. This valid contract is depend upon the event. And that event is what? That event is uncertain future event. That event is uncertain future event. So this is your contingent contract. So when the contract is depend upon uncertain future, it means if anything happened to a person, the company will pay the money. This is called contingent contract. Best example is insurance class. This is called contingent contract. And what is quasi contract? Quasi contract is very simple. Quasi contract means you can see that initially no intention to enter into the contract, but later on you have to enter. I'm giving you the best example. Suppose Vinitha ma'am ordered pizza. Vinitha ma'am ordered pizza, but pizza delivery boy by mistake given pizza to the B person. B person ate the pizza. B person ate the pizza without searching the real owner of the pizza. Now tell me class, what will happen if B person eat all the pizza? Tell me, just think. What will happen class? Tell me. Suppose B person entered into the, sorry, B person ate in all pizza. What will happen then? Please tell me. What will happen then? Tell me class, what will happen if B ate the pizza? The actual pizza belonged to the V person, Vanitha ma'am. Hanji class, what will happen? Tell me, Baba, Pavan sir, Babu sir, what will happen then? Suppose B person ate in the pizza. B have to pay. Okay, Chandni ma'am. Anyone? Okay. So it's what's your name? Tamil Rasarai. What of your name? With Vinita ma'am angry. Exactly. So class, what will happen in that case? See, when B person was eating pizza, his intention was not to enter into any contract. But after that, when B ate the pizza, B have to either pay the price or B have to give pizza to the Vinita ma'am. It means later on, B have to enter into the contract. B have to pay the price. This is quasi contract. So quasi basically means half contract. What is the exact meaning of quasi? Quasi means half. That's it. Quasi means half. So this is the complete one-liner of the contract. Yes, class. Now, any doubt? We have done a 90% portion of the general principle of contract. When I will finish this contract act, na ma'am, then I will give you the questions of contract so that you can easily understand and do the contract. Okay, class. Now, I'm just, yes, exactly, Sonu, sir. Quasi means half. Just wait for 1 minute, class. I'm just opening a next PPT. I'm just opening the next PPT. The next PPT is very simple, very clear cut. Quasi means Sonu sir half. That's it. The screen is visible, class? The screen is visible. Now we have to study the relations between contract and banking. We have to see the relation between contract and banking. I have already told you what? That contract is basically divided into general principle of contract and special principle of contract. So from tomorrow, I will teach you special principle, and right now we have finished general principle of contract. So today we are going to study the relations between contract and banking. But before starting this point, I just want to ask, any doubt in the points? Hanji class. Any doubt, class? Hanji class, any doubt till now, whatever we have read? And those candidates who are seeing the recorded session, so please revise all the concept. And daily, sir and ma'am, at 8 a.m. morning in the YouTube session, I'm just doing the module wise question, and right now module D is going on. So kindly see all that questions. Kindly see all that questions, sir and ma'am. Okay? Now, okay, class, tell me what is the relation between contract, because we know the contract, and the banking. Contract and the banking. See, class, when the customer account relationship is must. See, class, whenever any customer come in your bank, so what you will say? When the customer come in your bank, the customer want a contractual relationship. Customer want a trust based relationship. So there are various relation between bank and the customer. Various relationship. Tell me, if X person want to take loan from your bank, is that contract or not? Tell me, class. If X person want, class, loan from your bank, so there is a contract between bank and X person or not? Tell me, class. Yes or no? Manikandan sir, first of all, please give me my reply. It is a contract, yes, because X person and the bank has fulfilling all the points. All the points. That's it. Okay, guys. Chalo ji. Next, the first relationship. See, class, the first relationship between bank and customer. What? The first relation is class C. When the borrower, when the customer deposit money, na, when the customer deposit creditor, the first relationship class. This concept is very important. This concept is very important. Hanji class, any doubt? Any doubt, class, in the first relation? This is called relationship between bank and customer. That's it. Now, second, you people know. Class, when the customer take loan, when the customer take loan, class, in that case, the bank become, what will happen? The bank become creditor. The bank become creditor and customer become debtor. This is the second relationship. That is, I think, clear. Only these points we have to understand. That's it. Only these points we have to understand. That's it. See, is that clear, class? Is that clear or not? Tell me. Clear, sir, ma'am? That's great. That's great. Okay, now see. Third one, trustee and beneficiary. Oh, these are the spatial relationship. Right now we have done the general relationship between bank and customer. Now we have to study the spatial relationship. What is spatial relationship? See, you know what is trust? Trust is just like a charity. Trust is, class, just like the charity. Suppose Nikita ma'am have a education trust. This is my education trust. Education trust means that's I just provide education to the poor people. And bank is a trustee. Trustee means the bank is the person who is managing my all payments. Managing my all payments. So Nikita ma'am is the owner, bank is the trustee, trustee is the part, and these persons are the beneficiaries. It means these persons are taking education from my trust. So when this will happen in a class, so in that case the bank will act as a trustee and these students will act as a beneficiary class. See, a very good example. Chandra ma'am, if I just withdraw the money now, so ma'am, withdraw the money, it is my money. So if I withdraw the money, ma'am, that is basically I am the what? Withdraw what, ma'am? The loan withdraw or my money? Because ma'am, if I am withdrawing my money now, so it is still I am the debtor and the bank is the creditor. That's it. Okay? I am the debtor because I want money, ma'am. Chandra sir, I want money. So if I'm just withdrawing my money from the ATM or from the bank, I am the debtor, sir. Because debtor needs money. That's it. Okay? Debtor needs money. That's it. There are so many relationships, sir. We will just study one by one. So I think this concept is clear. As you can easily see that, the big temples, especially in the South India, the temples have a trust. So whatever the money that we spent on the this one temple, the all the money is collected in a trust. All the money collected in a trust. All the money is collected in the trust. So this is the relationship. Now class, Bailor Bailee. See class, I'm not going to teach you the relations of Bailor Bailee. I'm not going to teach you Lessor Lessee. I will explain you why. Agent principal, indemnity holder, hypothecator hypothecatee, pledgee, mortgagee. That's it. Could anyone ask me why? And could anyone tell me why I am not going to tell you the relationship of these? Why? Hanji class. Could anyone tell me why I'm not going to teach you the relations of how the bank is become mortgagee, customer mortgager, pledgee, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hanji class. Anyone? Any idea why I'm not going to teach you these relations? Yes, apply the common sense. Exactly, Chandra sir. That's great. Because class, these topics I will cover in the other act. Mortgager in the TP Act I'm going to cover. Pledger in the special principle of contract. This one, special principle of contract. Hypothecatee, Surface Act. This is special principle of contract. This is special principle of contract. This is TP Act and this is special principle of contract. So that's why I'm not giving you what is this one, what is this one. Is that okay? So please don't worry. These topics I'm going to teach you in the special principle of contract. Bailor Bailee, this word come from the term bailment. I'm just going to just tell you the word. This one, lease, contract of agency, indemnity, hypothecation, pledge, mortgagee. I'm just giving you the one example. Suppose X person is taking money from the bank. Bank is giving suppose 10 lakh rupees to the X person and X person is giving immovable property as a security to the bank. So class, tell me, when immovable property is taken by the bank as security, what it will be called? Hanji class. Yes class. Anyone? When X person is taking 10 lakh rupees when X person is taking 10 lakh rupees and X person is giving immovable property as a security. This contract between X and bank is called what? Anyone? If we put immovable property as a security, what it will be called, Pawan sir? Sonu sir? Exactly. This term is called mortgage. Excellent. This term is called mortgage. So X person is called what? Mortgager, and bank is called mortgagee. That's it. Excellent class. So that's why these topics I will tell you in the proper act. That's it. Okay class? Chaliye ji. Next. As a custodian. What is custodian? Suppose in the bank, if I kept my jewelry, so the bank will act as a custodian. So simple. That is called custodian. As a guarantee, yes. Class, sometime the bank act as a guarantor. Suppose this is bank, this is borrower, this is buyer, this is seller. Now buyer want to take thing from the seller, but seller wants a guarantor. So B person approach to the bank and the bank will act as a guarantor. So guarantor means when B is not able to take the when B is not able to give money to the seller, the bank will give money. This is called bank act as a guarantor. See, bank give guarantee on the behalf of customer. See class, bank as a guarantor. I think you people are in the bank and you people know what exactly this means. What exactly this means. And the last one is advisor and client. What is advisor and client? Bank always give advice that what kind of policy, what kind of thing we have to do, and customer as a client. So these are the class relationships between customer and the bank. A very good example. Tell me class, is that clear or not? Any doubt in the relationship? Adi class, any doubt in the relationship? Because we have done this one, we have done this one, we have done this one, we have done this one. Same things are this one. In the if I just say you this word, that is pledge. So what is pledge? X person is there, bank is there, bank is giving 15 lakh rupees as a loan to X person, and X person is giving movable property as a security. So class, what is this? Pawan sir, when we give movable property as a security, Vijay sir ma'am, then it will be called as what? Anyone? Yes, yes, exactly. Indra ma'am. This is called class concept of pledge when we give movable property as a security. So, guys, in this case, the customer, see, the customer will act as a pledger. It means X person is pledger, bank is pledgee. That's great. No, 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 no. Nandi sir, it is not hypothecation. It is just like pledge. So that's why, Tanmay sir, Nandi sir, I'm just telling you that when I will teach you the sessions now, then I'm going to tell you the concept that what is pledge, what is hypothecation, etc. So please do not worry. We will just read each concept very carefully. What is bailment? What is lease? What is contract of agency? What is indemnity, etc. So we will do all the relationship one by one. That's it. So class, any doubt? Any doubt, class? And daily at 8 a.m., it's a request to all of you to please see the YouTube session. Please see the YouTube session. And BRBL CIIB 2023. This is my Telegram ID. So please join the session. Please join this Telegram ID. Okay. In the Telegram, I always used to send the YouTube sessions link. Okay, class. So we will meet you tomorrow. Sai Vishwa sir, you only have to you cannot download the PPT. Sai Vishwa sir, in your mobile now, just open the YouTube. Just write down Officer Adda YouTube channel. Subscribe the channel. When you subscribe the channel now, then the notification will be automatically come. Pawan sir, in the locker, when we just put our ornaments, the bank will act as a custodian also, Pawan sir, and the bank will also act as a bailee. Okay, Pawan sir. So what is bailment? When you get to know the definition of bailment now, then you can understand what is bailer, what is bailee. Okay, sir. So in that thing, the bank will act as a two role, custodian also and bailee also. That's it. Yes, class. Any question? And please do not forget to give the feedback. Just fill the feedback form if it is possible. Fill the feedback form after ending of the session. Okay, guys? So meet you tomorrow at 8 p.m., 8 a.m. in the YT session. No, Indra ma'am, pledge and bailment is different. Ma'am, just wait for one day. Then I will explain you the pledge and bailment. What is pledge? What is hypothecation? What is this? Everything.